brings a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
よろしくお願いします。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ？
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own.
どうなる？
Fighter's drive gauge is just about infinite. They gotta scramble and recover quick. Can they utilize the point? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws to get around their defense. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage. What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
いやー、いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次。
Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Punches that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Jump in! What patience to scout out the counter.
いやいや。
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いいですね。
KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2, enjoying time in the lab pays off.
どうしてましたね。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Denied up top. Goes for the throw. For the overdrive arc there to tackle with a little more damage. Player 2 has used up all their drive. Grabs him. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる？
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight.
いやー、どうだどうだ？
Checks them with the projectile. Jumps up! Even a throw here will do. Pokes with the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. KO. Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Creates distance to try to get a lead on the opponent. Nice. Melting them with the lightning kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Great work! Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Goes for the drive run. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の。
Not much like it. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Jumps in. Player 2, after looking winded, burnout changes the game. Hitting bird kick. Reads the jump in perfectly.
いいですね。
Closes it out.
ナイス。
Yeah, this is all yours.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. This match just started and it could go either way.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. The jump in is denied. Overdrive lightning kick with a little extra on the end. Could be looking to start. How you gonna do that? More fuel on the front.
すごいことになってるよ。ここからどういくんでしょう。
Reads the jump in perfectly. They're sitting to throw the next.
すごすぎ。正解。名勝負。
Player 2 is showing off $1 million smile now.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to pull?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Using the invincibility on the overdrive tensho. Got it.
大丈夫大丈夫。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Grabs him.
天才か？
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Add the radar up and run. Recovers from burnout. Can they scrape together a final push? Checks them with the projectile. Kicks it. Hits it. Well read. Keep going.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Time to take this momentum over for the super hard. The super doesn't hit. Blast has been bursted. Driver burst. Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 is in a pretty good position. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. There's some meter here, investing in the round.
すごくに正解。
Finish bird kick. Nice. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Experiencing burnout. Looking for a chance. Time to kiss it. Hey, oh.
決まったー。
Chun-Li.
Player 2 was feeling it there.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。か
Ever crucial opening round is about to begin.
っこいいとこ見たいです。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
どうだ？
Player 2 has used up all their drive. Grabs him.
どうするどうする？
Goes for the super hard.
出た SE 技。
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Blocks the heavy low. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Hell!
かっこいい。
Give me more of that.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Springs forward with the drive rush. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Throws them. What's next?
お、
Juicy opportunity now. Picks a good spot to use the super.
ナイスナイス。
That's what we want. Going in? Why are they going in? Hang back. That's a counter. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Nowhere to go.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは確実に来ます。
Give me some tips for that chip.
決めてったー。ナイス。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Links it. Which fighter was experiencing burnout?
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player 2 will have to deal with adds a little spice with the overdrive. Jumps in. No worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の。
How did he get a read on that throw? Jumps! Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
The overhead denied.
ちゃんとゴールしてる。すごい。いったれいったれ。いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Clutch, anti-air. Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in. A blade kick.
すごくに正解。
Decent burns out.
いやー頑張れ。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 is in dark time. People aren't sure what a PhD fighters can do for you.
すごいことになってるよ。
Why are they going in? Hang back. Demon Ray time. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose?
全然気が抜けませんね。
Are you real?
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
Create hit the drive. Overhead. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
狙ってるんですかねこれは。どうだ。
lays on the pressure with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. Knockdown. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Good stuff. Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Checks them with the projectile. Nails the anti-air. That happens to everyone. KO. That's what I like to see. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? And flare with the super. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Oh, burnout activation. There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punch counter. Why are they going in? Hang back! Yo, what's gonna happen? He's there! Player 2 is unrivaled. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? See, that's how it's done. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. This is a tough spot to try and throw. Nailed it. For the overdrive block there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Was looking for that jump attack. Carries the projectile. Nice. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets him. Give me more of that. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Using the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Jump! Barely blocks the jump in. Big throw.
Nice.
They are really going in. Oh, burnout activates. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nice. Burnout trigger. Taking chunks out of each other here. Melting them with the lightning kick. You're done. Player 2 did some damage there. Damn. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Shoots off a fireball up close. Carries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Gotta watch out. It's back into the corner with pressure building. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. There's still a chance here. Throws him. What's next? Well-timed corner switch. Is it time for the mix-up? What'll happen here? It's there! Well read. Keep going! Lifts the throw. The overhead's good. Both fighters will want to be going for the super high. Gotta be mindful.
Nice.
Noise. What are they doing? Oh, hot twist! Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Next with the He's tearing them up. These quick side hits are actually ridiculous. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
完璧
Super hard income.
なんかすごい
Is it come down and out?
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
もうこんなのとても勝てないよ最強です
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Using the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Shoots off a fireball up close. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here.
あーどうだどうだ
Can they utilize it on it? Taking stock.
あと少し
Oh, yeah, just like that. Okay, oh.
綺麗に決まりましたね
To remember your shortcomings, it's easier to fill in those gaps.
ここ魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じましたどう
Super arcade.
いうことこれ
How will this be the drive rush to keep it going? Reaches out with the lightning kick. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Jumps in. Is it time for the mix-up? Experiencing burnout. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Tries to bait out a reaction. No way, no son, you're done.
決まったー
Send him home. You got this.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Last chance. It's now or never.
どっちも頑張ってほしい
Throws him.
今の完璧
Burn out, but they might have a plan. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of clutch, anti-air.
今の完璧
No, solid anti-air.
すごすぎ天才
What? Anti-air?
天才
He's tearing them up. These kicks out of this are actually ridiculous.
いけるよ集中集中
Closes it out.
名勝負
Chun-Li.
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
どうしてましたねすごい
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Check some with them. That's what we want. Strings it all together. They trade hits, and now... Very dangerous range. Can definitely be clipped by something. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Yeah?
天才か
Dyer's KO. That's what I like to see.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Reads the overhead well and blocks.
いいガード
Both fighters want to establish themselves, experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ
One fighter's drop gate. Oh, yeah, just like that. They're backed up into their door for the super art.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Goes for the drive rush.
慎重ですね
Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Oh, burnout activation. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
もうね
Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough.
決まったー
Player 2 dug in deep to get that win.
圧倒しましたねすごい
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
See, that's how it's done. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Grabs him,
ナイス
caught in the cross-up. Perfect execution. And game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
お
Well read. Keep going.
おいやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Kick hit. Player 1 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jump! Goes for the driver. The classic spinning bird kick. Experiencing burnout. Jumps in. Go heavy. Ooh, burnout KO.
し切りましたね。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Medium kick hit. What a smart throw.
すごくいい。天才。
Player 2 can't let this simmer. There's a burnout.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Adds a little spice with the overdrive. You know we paid to get in here, right? Anti-air in the clutch. Player's overhead, but it won't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。全然気が抜けませんね。
Perfect read with the anti-air. They're back into the stun. You might not want to see this.
今のは効いてる。
Okay, here we the clutch throw escape. With super art display, links. Super art do anything? Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
ゲージ溜まってますね。いけるいける。
What a smart throw.
すごくいい。天才。
Down and out.
決めてったー。ナイス。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Barely blocks the jump in. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 2 has used up all their drive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Missed the throw. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge frames out the super. How is it going to work out for them?
天才か。
Player 2 wraps it up with a decisive combo.
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Nice! What patience to scout out the counter. Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。いいですね。2人ともやる気満々。
Flawless. Got them so good.
決まったー。
Player 2.
すごい勢いでした。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
See, that's how it's done. Denied up top. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Can they utilize the corner? Sticks the combo. Shows the overhead. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Ooh, eyes on the sky. All burnt out on both sides?
ヒヤヒヤします。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Drive gauge finally recovers. Was looking for that jump attack.
ナイス。
Between the wall and a hard place. And they're stunned. KO!
ナイス。かっこいい。
That's what I like to see.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Call it.
いや惜しいな今の。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Good awareness on the experiencing burnout. Jump! Scrapping it out up close. They're experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ。
No chance to the leg kick. Mayoko, why are they going in? Hang back! Cherry on top!
すごいことになってるよ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You're done!
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
Dollar smile now.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Oh more of that.
ナイス
Good anti-air. Can they utilize the corner? Opt for the overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Yeah, like that.
うまい
Damn, talk about a clean slate. It's a perfect KO.
決着ですね
Give me more of that.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Checks up. Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の
They back the opponent into the corner, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Nice cross up. Elton picks a good spot to use the super.
完璧
Uses a target combo as a filler. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. In with the cross up. It's there.
決まった
Player 2 enjoying time in the. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Sweet. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Goes for the throw.
どうするどうする
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
And they straight together a final push. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something to KO.
決着ですね
That's what I like to see.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Classic Finberg hit. Barely blocks the jump in. Time to take the momentum and really gain some meter here to be back in the round.
これかっこいいやつ
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Ooh, burnout activate. Looking for a chance. Don't mind me. Let's make a flow chart over here.
もうね
Oh, yeah, just like that. Opts to continue laying on the. Ooh, burnout activate. Hey, oh.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Chun-Li.
Player 2 was feeling it there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
さっき負けた方が次はいける
Starts off zoning with Fireball. It's real early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかねどうだ
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
There's a corner switch.
いやーどうだどうだ
That's how it's done. Alright, let's see the damage here. Nice.
ナイスかっこいい
Well read. Keep going.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
The jump in is denied. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Who gains control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Anything could happen here.
お
Nice cross up. Experiencing burnout. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Hits them with the fire. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Nice. Fights out from the corner. That's what we want. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Throws a fireball. Links it. Looking for the overhead this time.
いいよいいよ
No chance skipping leg kick. Mayoku kick. Jump. Time to take this momentum. Bring it all the way up with the super.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ
Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいですね
This may turn into a big chance. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Here comes the corner pressure. Closes it out. Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
もうどっちにも勝ってほしいここまで来たら
The last round really could have gone either way. And now we have ourselves a real match. Anything can happen, so expect the unexpected. Overdrive lightning. We got this. Lightning kick.
いったれいったれ
Close range projectile somehow manages to block the jump in. dangerous range here. Blinks it. Here comes the corner pressure. Drops him from the air. There's the burner.
なんかこっちが緊張する。まだここからの逆転は全然ありますよね。
Connects with the throw.
いったれいったれ。
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Why are they going in? Hang back. Throw's not gonna reach. Taking the miss. Oh!
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 is showing them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Nice cross up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。どうだ？
Good call just now. Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Can they utilize the corner?
どうなる？
Had the radar up and running.
天才か？
Takes a trip. Can they scrape together? Hits! Give me more of that.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
They both showed their hands with this, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやーどうなるんだろう。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Have some damage and player with the suit.
ナイスナイス。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Jumps in.
いいですね。
One chance here may end this round. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The spacing is so on point right now. KO.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 2.
すごい。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Goes for the throw. Tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Good anti-air.
どうだ？
Denied up top.
どうなる？
I wonder what the plan is here. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Affects them with the projectile. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
いいよいいよ。
Can they utilize the corner? Throws them. What's next?
いやーどうだどうだ。
Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
これどっちが勝つの？
You may want to slow the pace here. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Don't mind me. Making a flowchart over here.
もうね。ここナイスナイス。
Shoots off a fireball. Okay.
決まったー。
Give me more of that.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Helping them with the lightning kick. Nice. Super clutch corner switch. 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。どうしてましたね。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Oh, that was on point. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Good anti-air.
うまい。
Decides to go with the target combo. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Nice. Limited resources at hand right now. That happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. It's there!
ナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、勝負なんですけど。
want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
That's what we want.
どうするどうする。
Jump! Zankuhado! Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this round. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. They're experiencing burnout. There's the meter on the super art.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
これ結構有利ですよね。
Spinning bird kick. He jumps up. Lightning kick. Reads the jump in perfectly. Super art.
あー、これかっこいいやつ。
Excellent read.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Down and out.
名勝負。
Akuma, don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
感じでした。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
負けた方が次はいける。
Keep at it.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Player 2 has used up all their drive. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
頑張れ。
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Fights back out of the corner. Nice. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Trying to read each other here.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。どうするどうする。いいですね。
Experiencing burnout. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. He denies the jump and hits him.
そこですね。
Well read. Keep going.
いや、強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
They gotta stop the bleed here before it's too late.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Got their eye on the air.
天才か。
Burnout trigger. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Barely blocks the jumping.
ヒヤヒヤします。
There's some meter here. Investing in the round.
すごくいい。天才。
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Time to take this momentum and knock them out of the air.
今の完璧。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Nuh-uh. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
あそこからの逆転は痺れますね。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Shoots off a fireball up close. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 2 and the super activated. You can't forget the super for extra damage. KO!
ナイス。かっこいい。
That's what I like to see.
いや、強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Side switch out of the corner. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. They're gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Time to take this momentum. Looking winded, burnout changes and spins the meter on the super arc.
いいですね。慎重ですね。
Is it time for the mix-up? A quick breather. Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Needs to fight. You're done.
決めてった。ナイス。
Player
すごい勢いでした。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Sweet.
天才か。
Starts off zoning with fireball. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this rate. Solid anti-air there. Got their eye on the air. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Feeling out the space.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Gonna spin their gauge in a drive rush here. And they scrape together a final push. Throw hits. Okuma playing the hide and seek game. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Decides to meet them in the air. Hooks with the medium kick. One combo can end this round right now.
どっちも
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
逆転だ。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Reaches out with the lightning kick. Smart play with the throw.
いいですね。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Don Kuhado jumps up, opens him up with the throw. Denies the jumping. Scrapping it out up close. It's there!
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
That's a huge win there! Settle down and keep running.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Links it! Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。
It's no point at this wing.
やばい。
Reads the jump in perfect.
すごくいい。
Outmaneuvers the jump to throw connect.
すごくいい。天才。
Throws him.
今の完璧。
Mazonshu back and burns out. The clutch, anti-air.
いいですね。
Finds the target. Oh, rare here. What are they doing?
これは強すぎですね。
It's for the definitive answer in this round. Level 3 super. Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。
Is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Nice. Smart play with the throw. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they're being. Player 2 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner.
結構リードしてる。
Takes the round without getting touched.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Nice. That's the way to do it.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Smart move to stay on guard.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of turn brushes that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jump up, no worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Looking for the overhead this time.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Throws him.
すごくいい。天才。
Close range projectile. Needs some air to air. Dangerous range here. Not a lot happened, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
もうね。
It closes it out.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 2 is hot.
すごい勢いでした。